So before Solid Edge came out with synchronous technology, it was really hard to draw shapes like this. It'd be these are compound angles, and so it'd be pretty tricky. But with this magic wheel in synchronous, it makes it far easier. So let's go out and look at how you would build this tool cutter. So I'm just going to go out and start with a new part. And I'll start with a rectangle, and I'm going to draw this on this XY plane, and I'll lock to that. I'm just going to draw a simple rectangle, and I'd like to go right to the midpoint. I could look at this square on the sketch view if it's easier. And right there at the midpoint to the midpoint down to this midpoint. So that's the basic shape of the tool cutter. Now the thing is, I only want this piece. So I'm just going to pull this up, and about there, that looks okay. So I have the basic shape, and I can turn off dimensions and sketches, and I can fit this here. Now, that's a simple shape. But with this magic wheel, if we go down here now and say on this face, I'd like to get this face, and because of the design intent, looking at symmetric and coplanar and things like that, I can grab the ball, right on the ball, and drag the magic wheel to that back line. And then when I rotate this, you'll see that this pushes out and makes this compound cutter. So I can just push that out at an angle like that. So it's just almost magical how cool that is. But just say we needed the cutter to be an exact size, this angle here. So you've got to pick this line first, then this line. And say I wanted to change this, and let's see which side do I want. See these little arrows? I say I want to adjust this face, so I pick this one, and then I can roll this to make it sharper or not as sharp. And maybe I just want that to be exactly 40. And if I wanted to, I could come back and say, now I'd like this bottom face to tip up, so I'll flip the arrow around. I don't want to adjust this face, I'll adjust this face. So then I'll just tip it up and make it a little sharper. You can just do that by rolling that. So you can see how we've created this complex cutter with these compound angles.